LeetCode Problem 104, Maximum Depth of Binary Tree. So this problem gives us the root of a binary tree, and our job is to return its maximum depth. Right, so the maximum depth can be calculated by using the node furthest away from the root node. Okay, so for this example, it will be 3 because 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so my solution to this problem requires recursion, and the code is quite short but gets the job done. So I'm going to explain what my code does. So alright, so at first, when the function is called, my root is at 3. Right, my root is 3, it is not null, so we don't do anything. Right, so here I'm actually returning 1 plus the maximum of the left node and then the right node. Right, which is a recursion, so I'm gonna use a curly bracket so that we can go into this function again. Right, so the left node, alright, let's go to the left node. So we're here, so it is not null, so we're returning 1 plus again. So 1 plus max of left node and right node. Right, so if you go to its left and right, they are both null. Right, and when the node is null, this actually returns 0. Right, so this is actually 0, this is 0. Okay, and the maximum of 2 zeros is still 0. So essentially the left branch, the maximum is 1. Right, so it's correct, right? A depth of 1. Okay, so let's move on to the right node, to the right branch, I guess, of subtree, whatever you want to call it. So again, we are over here, right? We're over here. So we have to return 1 plus maximum of something and something. Right, this something will be our left node, which is over here. So let's try again. So this one will be 1 plus max of something and something. And we know, since this is a last node, both of these will be null. Right? And since both of that will be null, so this is actually 0. And then this one will be 0. Right? So the maximum of these two is still 0. This will be 1, which will make this 1. Okay, let's go here now. On the right node, over here, right node, same thing as the one on the left. So essentially this one is 1 as well. Okay, maximum of 2 ones is still 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Right, so the maximum of this is 2. So we are back at our root node again. And the maximum of the left branch and right branch is let me erase that. Okay, the maximum of the left branch, which is 9, the depth, and the maximum depth of the right branch is 2. Right, so obviously this is the maximum, so we're gonna get the max, which is 2, and 1 plus 2 is 3, which is our answer. Right, output of 3. Okay, pretty straightforward solution, and that's all I have to show. Thanks.